Hey everyone, DIY Mike here. First of all, I want to say thanks to everyone who subscribed, who's watched my videos and posted all the great comments. I can't thank you enough. I think right now I'm sitting just shy of 300,000 views, so thanks again. Today I'm going to make DIYRig, and it's my play on the iRig for your iPhone or iTouch or iPad, where you can plug your guitar, your electric guitar or bass, or I'm sure you can plug lots of things into it. So I'm going to make that today, and next let's go over the components that we're going to need to build this today. Alright, so the first thing we're going to need is a 1/4 inch male mono plug. And what this is for is to go into the instrument, the guitar. It's the same connector you'd find on a patch cable for a guitar. It goes to your amplifier. So I think I got this on Mouser. You can get them all over the place, Radio Shack or Parts Express as well. So this is a 1/8 inch stereo female jack, and this is so that we can plug our headphones into the rig when we're done, so you can listen to your guitar on your headphones. I got these at Radio Shack, as you can see. So, and the last thing you're going to need in terms of components, except for the wire, is going to be a 4-conductor male 1/8 inch plug. And this is going to be a little bit tricky. So if you haven't already done so, I'd suggest you watch my video on how to solder a mini jack. It's 3.5. This one just has an additional conductor, and the pins are a lot smaller, so it's going to be a little more challenging, and I'll go over this when we get to it. Alright, I'll take a picture of a schematic and put that, so when you get to that point in the video, just go ahead and hit pause if you want to take a look at it and spend some time with it, because it's going to be hard for me to lay this out and explain it all so that you can understand. But it is really pretty simple. The toughest part in this project is going to be soldering this 4-conductor plug. This is going to be a challenge. Alright, let's get started. Alright, the wire that I'm going to use today, I'm going to source from some Cat 6 cable I had laying around, and I'm just going to strip back the shield and pull the twisted pairs out. There's 4 twisted pairs of wire in here, so I'm going to probably take about 3 feet of this and cut it, strip the sheathing back, and pull the 4 twisted pairs out. And I'm going to use those individually. I'm going to keep the wires fairly short, and I thought about putting this whole project in a project box. But I think in the end I'm just going to have the bare wires. I'm going to keep it streamlined and easy to just put your iPhone in your pocket and plug your guitar into the whole rig and keep it pretty straightforward. So but this is the wire we're going to use today. Alright, so as you can see, I've stripped the jacket off of the Cat 6, and there's 4 twisted pairs inside. So you'll find that there's 2 very tightly wound twisted pairs, and then 2 that are wound a little bit looser. It doesn't really matter which ones we use. There's orange, brown, blue, and green. I'm just going to grab one of these pairs, one of these twisted pairs, and solder that to the 1/8 inch male plug that we've got that's going to go into the guitar. So I'm just going to pull one of these out of here. For my purpose, it's going to be the green one, and I'm going to solder that to that connector. Okay, so I've already stripped the sheathing off the Cat 6, and I'm using the green twisted pair to solder to our 1/4 inch male plug. So I've already stripped back a little bit of the sheathing from what I'm going to use as the positive, which is the white one. And then the darker color I'm going to use as our ground, the dark green. So I'm just going to bring in a little heat. And that one's done. Alright, so here's the finished guitar end, and I put the barrel on the connector, sleeved it with a little Tech Flex, which gives it this really cool look, and just a little piece of shrink tube on the end there to hold it all together. And you can see the unfinished end has the green and the white wire coming out. Alright, on to the headphone jack. Alright, so here's our headphone jack. And as you can see, I soldered the white positive wire across both the left and right positive on the jack itself. And the green wire just goes to our ground strap. When I'm done, I'm just going to sleeve this like I did with the guitar end and just finish it off with a little shrink tube. Alright, so here's a close-up of our 4-conductor plug. And at the tip, we've got left channel headphone positive. Then on the first ring, we've got right channel headphone positive. And then our second ring is our instrument positive, in this case a guitar. And then we've got our sleeve, which is our ground. And on the inside we've got right channel positive headphone and left channel positive headphone. Now the white wire from your headphone leads goes here. And then on the side we've got this strap, which is positive instrument. So the white wire from your guitar lead goes there. And then we've got the ground strap. Both of your green wires are going to go here. And as you can see, all the ground straps are just connected together. The positive from the guitar plug goes to that 4th conductor on the 3.5 millimeter, and both of the positives on the 3.5 female headphone jack go to the 2 positives on the 4 conductor as well. And that's pretty much it. Just hit pause if you need a longer look. Alright, so here's a look at the finished product. You can see I sleeved the whole thing in that metallic Tech Flex. Just looks cool. Left hand side you get your 3.5 millimeter 4 conductor. That's going to go into your headphone jack on your iPhone. Towards the top, that's your guitar plug, so plug that into your guitar. And on the right hand side, that's a female 3.5 millimeter. Plug your headphones in there and you're good to go. I would demo this for you, but my guitar skills are weak and I don't want to subject you to that. So enjoy. Hope it was helpful. Subscribe. Send me an email if you have anything specific you want me to make. And once again, thanks to everyone for watching.